Ask a Canadian about the most important province, and you'll hear Ontario, Quebec, BC, or Alberta. But the real engine of Canada, the province that quietly keeps the country running, is Manitoba. That's right, Manitoba, the place most people fly over but never really see. It's the quiet kid in the back of the class who actually runs the school. Think of Canada as a complex machine. The flashy parts get the attention, but Manitoba is the gear that keeps everything moving. It's the geographic, economic, and cultural heart of the nation, the keystone in the Arch of Confederation. Without it, the whole thing could wobble. People call it a flyover province, but on the ground, it's a powerhouse hiding in plain sight. Sure, it's flat and cold, with a grain elevator or two, but that's just the surface. The real Manitoba is about resilience, innovation, and quiet confidence. It's a province that's always punched above its weight, shaping Canada in ways most never notice. From feeding the nation to powering its homes, from connecting coasts to defining conscience, Manitoba does the heavy lifting. So, buckle up. We're heading to the center of Canada. We'll peel back the layers, explore the rivers, cities, farms, and people that make this province tick. Manitoba isn't just another square on the map. It's the key to understanding Canada itself. It's the unsung hero, the secret powerhouse. And its story, it's just getting started. Ready to see what you've been missing? Let's dive in. Welcome to Manitoba, the keystone you never saw coming. This is where Canada's story truly begins. Manitoba isn't just flat, it's a land of dramatic contrasts. The south is famously level, thanks to ancient Lake Agassiz, making it prime farmland. But head north, and you'll find the rugged Canadian Shield, endless forests, and over 100,000 lakes. Manitoba is the geographic center of North America, a true connector. The Trans-Canada Highway and major railways all converge in Winnipeg, making it Canada's logistical hub. Goods from Vancouver to Toronto, oil from Alberta to the east, they all pass through here. And then there's Churchill, Manitoba's Arctic seaport on Hudson Bay. It's Canada's only deep-water Arctic port, a gateway to the north and the world. Churchill's strategic location has shaped trade for centuries, from the fur trade to modern grain exports. So Manitoba isn't just endless wheat fields, it's a bridge. It links the west to the east, the south to the north. Its geography is its superpower, making it indispensable to Canada. Manitoba is the heart of the continent, pumping life and commerce across the nation. Don't just look at the horizon, look at how everything connects here. That's the real Manitoba. Manitoba's story starts with its indigenous peoples, Cree, Ojibwe, Dean, Dakota, whose presence shapes the land and spirit of the province. The Forks in Winnipeg has been a meeting place for over 6,000 years, and today, Manitoba has one of Canada's largest indigenous populations. The Métis Nation, born here, led by Louis Riel, fought for rights and diversity, making Manitoba the postage stamp province in Confederation. After Confederation, waves of immigrants, Ukrainians, Icelanders, Mennonites, Jews, Poles, built communities, each adding to the province's mosaic. Manitoba isn't a melting pot, it's a patchwork where every culture keeps its identity while building something bigger. You see it at Folklorama, the world's largest multicultural festival, and in Winnipeg's vibrant, multilingual streets. This diversity is Manitoba's strength, a dynamic, resilient social fabric. For over 150 years, Manitoba has been a living experiment in multiculturalism. It's not always easy, but the commitment to belonging is real. Manitoba shows how different peoples can build a shared future. It's a model for Canada and the world. Manitoba is Canada's breadbasket, but it's so much more. Its southern fields produce canola, wheat, oats, flax, and even the potatoes in your fries. Manitoba's farms feed the world, not just Canada, but the province's wealth runs deeper, literally. Northern rivers like the Nelson and Churchill power massive hydroelectric plants, making Manitoba a leader in clean, renewable energy. Manitoba Hydro exports electricity across North America, fueling homes and industries, and fighting climate change. The Canadian Shield is rich in minerals, nickel, copper, zinc, gold, mined in towns like Thompson and Flin Flon. These resources are the backbone of modern life, from stainless steel to electronics, agriculture, energy, mining, Manitoba's triple threat. This diversity gives the province economic stability and resilience. When one sector struggles, the others keep Manitoba strong. It's not a one-trick pony, it's a workhorse. Quietly, Manitoba provides food, power, and raw materials for the nation. It's the steady provider at Canada's heart. To understand Manitoba, look at its people. In the Pembina Valley, farmers turned small towns into global manufacturing hubs, proof of prairie ingenuity and cooperation. Up north in Thompson, a city carved from wilderness, people built a vibrant, multicultural community, despite harsh winters and mining booms and busts. Winnipeg's North End, once written off, is now a place of creativity, activism, and hope, where grassroots groups tackle poverty and celebrate Indigenous culture. These stories reveal a larger truth. Manitobans are doers. They don't wait for solutions, they build them. Whether it's a business, a city, or a community garden, Manitobans make things happen. Their quiet confidence and belief in community are their greatest strengths. The real power of Manitoba isn't in its land or resources, it's in its people. They're the reason the province thrives. Manitoba's story is written by those who roll up their sleeves. It's a story of resilience, innovation, and heart. That's the Manitoba difference. Life in Manitoba isn't easy. Winters are brutally cold, summers can be sweltering, and floods are a constant threat. The Red River floodway, Duff's Ditch, was built to protect Winnipeg from disaster, and it saved the city countless times. Manitoba faces economic challenges too, distance from markets, shifting industries, and the need to adapt. The province invests in education, research, and infrastructure to stay competitive, building a diverse economy that weathers storms. Social challenges run deep, especially the legacy of colonialism and residential schools. But Manitoba is at the heart of reconciliation, with leaders and citizens working for justice and equity. The Canadian Museum for Human Rights in Winnipeg stands as a symbol of this commitment. Manitobans don't shy away from hard work or hard truths. They face challenges head-on, with determination and creativity. It's not about avoiding problems, it's about building solutions. That's the Manitoba way, and it's why the province keeps moving forward. Manitoba is the linchpin of Canada, geographically, culturally, and economically. It's a place of resilience, quiet strength, and essential contributions. As climate change and food security become urgent, Manitoba's clean energy and fertile land are more valuable than ever. Its long history of cultural interaction offers lessons for reconciliation and national identity. The future of Canada is being shaped in Manitoba's labs, startups, and classrooms. The next generation of leaders, innovators, and artists is emerging from the heart of the country. They know the value of connection, diversity, and hard work because they live it. So next time you fly over Manitoba, remember, you're passing over the heart of a nation. Manitoba isn't a secret anymore, it's Canada's strength and hope. The Keystone Province isn't just holding up the arch, it's showing us the way forward. For that, we all owe Manitoba a long overdue thank you. The story of Manitoba is the story of Canada's future, and it's only just beginning.